Testing on. Hello, testing.
Welcome to Mike Check with Mike Shaw.
You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance.
A show about news, politics, and other stuff.
Watch me for the changes and try and keep up, okay?
And now, here's your host,
I make this look good.
Mike Shaw.
Let's kick the tires and light the fires, Big Daddy.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. It's official. The ribbon cutting act just happened 10 seconds ago, right in front of the new office for the BBB. The cheering is happening. Oh, it's bedlam around here. We're live at 120 North Stone, the grand opening of the Better Business Bureau of Southern Arizona. Ray, it's an exciting time to be alive.
Oh, I'm sure it is for you down there while I'm at
Yes.
the studio, Lucky.
You know, downtown is so cool, Ray. It is the coolest. And I'm sorry you're missing out, but I tell you what you do when the show's over, hightail it down here. There's like snacks and stuff upstairs.
All right, I might have to do that.
And there's a Mike Varney sighting. He was just there for the ribbon cutting. Mike, real quick. It's always exciting when something like this happens, sir.
It is. BBB does great work here in southern Arizona. They have beautiful new quarters here on North Stone. We're thrilled that they're here, and we're thrilled that they invited us to be a part of it.
Great. Thanks a lot, Mike. Have fun up there. Everyone has to walk by our location to get upstairs, so it's a great spot.
So you're guaranteed a little vignette of an interview.
Maybe. I mean, I'm just going to grab VIPs. I hear the mayor's coming, and I think the mayor's here. So we'll see if we can get a whereas out of him. Here's the proclamation. Can I read it? Okay, so here it is. Whereas from the traders and merchants who traveled the Transcontinental Railroad to the Santa Cruz River Valley to the merchants of today, progress and new beginnings have prevailed. And whereas those new beginnings have marked the development of Tucson as the saguaro cactus capital, the friendliest city in the nation. And whereas we wish to congratulate Better Business Bureau of Southern Arizona on the grand opening of their new location, we present this proclamation which carries with it 100 years of good fortune. Signed today. We're talking with Suzanne Miller. She's the communications manager here at the Better Business Bureau of Southern Arizona. And you have been beaming since I got here, and I'm sure since before I got here. It's fun.
It's been a busy day getting prepped, but we are so excited that the party has started.
And it is a party. I mean, there's like wine and beer upstairs. There's snacks upstairs, and it is spacious up there. I was really shocked at how much room you have here.
It's great, and we have free food and drink. We have Millennial Max up there as a cutout, our BBB Millennial Max, who's awesome. And we have the entire staff of BBB here to give tours and show everybody around.
And we have VIPs all over the place. So how many members of the BBB of Southern Arizona are there?
We have over 3,400 accredited businesses, and then we have over 34,000 businesses on our business directory.
And all of them got an invite, didn't they?
Absolutely, yes. It's going to be a big crowd, and we're really excited. We're even going to have Major Mizzle here from the United States Air Force.
This is going to be the who's who of Tucson here downtown. So we're very excited about it, and it's only 4 o'clock, and people are already filtering in. It's already getting sort of crowded, and that's going to really accelerate after business hours. All right, you mentioned Millennial Max. So, and I got my picture made with him, as Mamaw used to say. I got my picture made with Millennial Max. What's the deal with Millennial Max? Explain.
Well, we really want millennials to be aware of scams because actually they are more vulnerable than our senior citizens right now to scams because they
Wait. They're so tech savvy. They know everything. Come on.
I know, and they do, and that's actually why, because they grew up with technology and they're very comfortable with it. So when scams are like a text on their phone and click here, they just do it. They're just very trusting. And so they've actually, even though they're well educated, they are losing more money.
So as the year before the last year of baby boomers when I was born. So I'm barely a baby boomer, and so I'm skeptical, but yet I'm young enough to have grown up with this stuff. I'm in the sweet spot.
Yeah, that is a sweet spot. We really just want to grow awareness so that people do not react to something. They really think about it and do their research. Don't click on the link. Do not engage. That's what we say.
Don't engage unless you're sure. And that really is any kind of online behavior, but now everything's on the phone. So I guess that makes it a little trickier. Even sometimes apps can be bogus, although Apple does a good job with that. If you're going through the official app stores, you're usually okay.
You're usually okay, but think about how many apps they have to look at every day. There's more than they can actually review. So still, do your part in staying safe.
And you guys research all of this all of the time. How do you hear about new scams? I know people report stuff to you too, but I mean, how do you get all this knowledge and then get it out?
Well, the biggest thing is our BBB Scam Tracker, which is on tucson.bbb.org. You can search for scams and you can report scams, so that's a big one. But we are part of the Council of Better Business Bureaus, so we have a whole system that is interweaved nationwide and in Canada where we share information, and we are working really hard. That is our focus as far as scams are concerned. We are an interlinked community that is really out to, really protect our local communities.
For the betterment of mankind. We're talking with Suzanne Miller. She's communication manager, Better Business Bureau of Southern Arizona. It's their grand opening, 120 North Stone. You got to get down here and join us. So it's your 65-year anniversary, so it's pretty fitting that you've got this change of venue.
Yeah, it's perfect timing. But yes, we've served the community for over 65 years here in Southern Arizona. That's 5 counties, and we are continuing, and we're going to move forward even stronger than ever.
So I used to work, and I'll just name drop, I used to work at Teen Challenge of Arizona, members of the Better Business Bureau, and I used to manage their website. And it was a big deal getting your logo on the website. And I know that is, in fact, I was behind a truck today that had a BBB sticker in its window. He's driving a Toyota Tundra, not even an American-made car. It's a burn on.
All right, we don't discriminate. We don't.
It's a burn on. It's a burn on Ray. Ray drives a Toyota truck.
Only the best.
Only the best. I agree. My dad had a Tundra. It was great. Now I lost my train of thought. But no, that logo is really important. And when you see that on someone's website, there's that extra level of trust.
Right. Because they are an accredited business means that they have been vetted through and through. They cannot become accredited business without a lot of vetting that we do on our end. And there's 8 standards of trust that they have to follow, and that means that you can trust them. And so when you go to our business directory, you can search for service providers that actually have already been vetted, and that's where you want to start.
Now, what if I do something I shouldn't? Someone comes to my house, we just had a hailstorm, maybe they go, oh, your roof's not looking so great, and we'll do it for you at a pretty cheap price. We're in the neighborhood, let us do it for you. Don't do that. But if I did, and of course I gave them a half up front and I never see them again, what do I do?
Well, we really want you to go to our BBB website and file a complaint, because we can work on your behalf together. We're an unbiased party, so we work on both sides to try to make sure that we can resolve issues. So we really work to make everyone happy. So we really aren't for one way or the other. So
sometimes someone will report a business, and maybe it's an anomaly, and so the business isn't really a bad business. Maybe it was a bad day or a bad experience, or maybe someone is just being mean. So you look at both sides.
Right, and we really give everybody the opportunity to share their side of the story and really come to the resolution that is fair.
And everybody's happy.
Right, that's important.
That's what we like at the Better Business Bureau. Everybody's happy. It got quiet. Everyone got upstairs, but we still have a little bit of a line coming in. Bring your business card. Drop it in the fishbowl. Fabulous prizes and drawings later. Chris is here with the K-Love prize wheel. Chris, say hi. Hi. That's very good. And so everyone's a winner when you spin the K-Love prize wheel. You can come do that here. And he's got coffee mugs and T-shirts to give away and other things. And upstairs is where the party is. We're going into a 4-minute break. That's just enough time for me to run get something. No. When we come back, Steve Kosachik will join us. Suzanne, thank you very much.
Thank you for being here. We're really excited, and we really do hope everyone comes on down and joins us.
120 North Stone. We'll be back after the break. Mike Check with Mike Shaw continues. Are we on? I'm on? Ray, you stumped me, man. I don't know who this is.
All right, so this is a 2015 Grammy Award-winning country music artist.
2015 Grammy Award Brad Paisley.
No.
Oh,
No.
it's not Brad Paisley.
No.
I don't know any country people. I don't know. I give up. You stumped me, Ray.
Chris Stapleton.
Chris Stapleton. I've never heard of that person.
Yeah.
It's Chris Stapleton on a 2 for Tuesday. Thank you for stumping me, Ray.
There you go.
I challenged you to challenge me, and you did.
It's my job, man.
Yeah, well, you do it well, always. Now, this is the really cool thing, Ray. You need to get down here when you're done with your shift. We're at 120 North Stone. It is the grand opening of the Better Business Bureau of Southern Arizona, new location here downtown, celebrating 65 years. Joining me is the CEO and president, Pam Cremem. Pam, this is so fun.
Well, good afternoon. We're so glad you're here, and we're so glad that we're having such a great turnout. We invite all of the business owners as well as consumers to come down and join us and see what we do at the Better Business Bureau.
I mean, there's snacks, there's some wine and some beer up there, and VIPs. I mean, everywhere you turn, there's a VIP.
We're very excited to have everyone here, and yes, as much as we do pretty serious business here, we're also known to have had some fun.
You have to have fun. And, we talked to Suzanne Miller at the top, and, communications manager. And that's kind of my bent is, communications and marketing. And we're crazy. We're crazy people.
Well, we love that too. All right. But we're very interested in helping our consumers and our businesses every day. We have 2 different pillars to our business here and our mission at the Better Business Bureau. One, educating consumers and expediting any issues that they might have with businesses, as well as serving the business community and supporting them so that we can have a trustful environment in Southern Arizona.
So I've had a couple other jobs besides this job, and they've been members of the Better Business Bureau, and I've managed their websites. And getting that BBB logo on the website is like, Mike, you got to get this right. Don't mess this up. Make sure it's there and prominent and clicks through to their website and get it done by 5 o'clock. It's a big deal.
Yeah, we really believe in it, and we have over 3,000 accredited businesses that agree. And our consumers, we have one of the most popular websites to look at businesses and evaluate products and services. So we're very proud of that.
So 65 years and new location. That's pretty cool way that coincided. But 65 years is a long tradition.
Yes, 65 years. We're very proud of it. In fact, some of our charter members are here tonight, Jim Click and a couple of the banks that have been with us for many, many years. And we're getting ready to have our Torch Awards. And during the Torch Award ceremony in April, we'll actually be celebrating our anniversary. And we have a very nice video to show and share with all those folks that will be there. And it'll be on our website as well.
So when I got the tour before the show and I got my picture made with Millennial Max, is that a thing? Is like people stopping at Millennial Max and having their picture made with him?
Yes, we hope so. They seem to be. We feel it's very important to reach out to all ages. Typically, the Better Business Bureau is a lot more well known to those folks that are closer to my age, the over 40, the over 50, and I'll say a little bit older than that. And we really want to make sure that we're being relevant and reaching out to those that are coming up and beginning to start buying homes and buying services. So we feel that's a very important part of our mission.
Yeah, it's really cool. And Ray will tell you this. I'm trying to do both. I'm an old guy with a graying beard, but now I've cut it down and I'm trying to go for the millennial look too. So I'm trying to work both sides of the street here.
Well, you look it. You got it. You really do. And so we came up with a character, and we've named him Max the Millennial. And I know none of us like to be labeled, but we like Max.
Yeah, he's cool. Tucson.bbb.org, by the way. I forgot to give that earlier. What's the advantage of this location as opposed to the 5151 East Broadway location? Nothing wrong with that place, but what do you like about this one?
No, we were at 5151 for many years, and it was a very nice location, and we appreciated what they did and the management staff there. We just felt that it was very important for us to be downtown and support all the revitalization of downtown, as well as be involved involved with the younger crowd and again, have them see us and have them experience it. And we also like to have a lot of the younger attitudes and educational programs that we offer here too. So we wanted to be downtown. We wanted to be where the action is. And we were actually able to move downtown, save some money, and be good stewards of being a nonprofit.
Okay, we have literally 30 seconds left. Are you going to be doing like meetings and seminars and stuff in that big, beautiful conference room that has a view of the library and stuff like that up here?
I'm really proud. I've been told by people that we have one of the nicest conference rooms in downtown. So we invite those that need a space, nonprofit or business. We'd be happy to make arrangements. So we love having others here. The Better Business Bureau is all about others.
Fantastic. Pam Cremem, CEO, President, Better Business Bureau of Southern Arizona. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
I'm going to join you guys upstairs. I'm going to have a beer, I think. It's been a long day. Anyway, Ray, come join us. All right, don't forget, Wake Up Tucson gets us started tomorrow morning at 6. Reaction to what happens with Dr. Sanchez here in just a little bit. Also, Talking Culture at 9, Buckmaster at noon. We'll see you at 4. May God's love ever be with you.
Intelligent Talk 24/7. AM 1030, KVOI, Cortero, Tucson. On the web at kvoi.com.